Hi guys, today I'm going to solve a Leetcode problem. The problem number is 3, longest substring without repeating characters. So in this problem it is given, we are given a string S and we need to find a substring without repeating characters. So in example 1 we have an output of 3 because the explanation is the answer is ABC without the length of 3. With the length of 3. So ABC is a unique characters in this string S. Okay. So similarly, in example 2, it is expecting an output 1 because the same characters. And in example 3, it is expecting an output 3 because we have a unique character in this WKE, right? So that's the unique characters. So let's go to Visual Studio and try to solve this problem. It is expecting an output of int. So for our to save some time, I have actually just copy pasted the given string, that is the string, and it is expecting the length 3 because the character that is unique is ABC, right, as per the explanation, right? So I just wrote the index in this. The index starting index is 0, like no, 1 2, so it has index 7, and the scenario that is talked about is the scenario 1. For example, if you want to see it from the index 0, that would be our first scenario, ABC. And it has a maximum count of 3. That is what it is expecting. And the variable, so basically it is stopped because A is being repeated. So whenever it gets stopped, so if you see ABC here, it is B is getting repeated, right? So let's try to brainstorm through each index rather than just looking at it like this. So let's say we are at index 1. So what happens when we are in index 1, this will be the unique character, right? Copy. Let's copy this. Let's just type it out. Let's say BCA, right? So the count is 3, right? So why it got stopped? Because of B, the repeating character B is already present. Okay, and then for index 2, the 2 would be 0, 1, 2, right? CAB, right? CAB would be the uniqueness, right? CAB, right? And then CAB, why? Because C is got repeating over here. So it will be 3 and C would be repeating. Perfect. And then for index 3, 0, 1, 2, 3, ABC. Again, ABC is the unique characters. The length will be 3. And then ABC, why? Because B is there, right? So B is there. And for the index 4, what it is having is BCB, BC. That would be BC. And then it will be 2. Okay, and then why BC? Because of B, right? And for index 5, what it happens is CB, right? CB and 2, and then why CB? Because B came again, right? So for index 6, it will be only B, and same goes with index 1, right? So it will be B, and then for the last index, it will be again B, right? And it will be just 1 because this is the last item in the string. Okay, so these are all my scenarios. Okay, so from this scenario, what you can say is my output string can be right, what it can be ABC or BCA, right, or CAB, right? These are the unique strings in this given string, right? Unique characters in this given string, and the output length will be 3, right, for everything. So as per this question, it is only pointing to ABC, right? Which I don't like, like looking at this, like it is not clear. It can be this also. So if there was some other string given, like, it is not really clearly like this is winner, but this can be also winner. BCA can be also winner. CAB can be also winner. So there are other scenarios also. So in order to really solve this problem, we need to iterate through all and check which is greater, which count is maximum. So this is how we would be solving this question, right? So let's create a plan. What we want to do. So we want to have a dictionary in order to hold the unique character with index. Okay. And then in step two, what we want to do, of course, we want to use a for loop, right? And then step three, we would be holding maximum count, right? The count in order to know the length, right? For output. Okay. So these are the three things we need to implement in order to solve this problem and see how we can do this basically. Okay. So let's dig into the code. Let's write the code. Okay, code. What we can do is we have to do write a dictionary, right? Dictionary of characters and int. Okay, so int and characters. Okay, so let's say it's my key value pairs. Okay, that is looks good. So let's write it down here. Dictionary of character, the character of this in the string and int. Okay, so this is, and the other one is to hold the value, right? So max count, right? Let's say max count. Okay, count equals to 0. Okay, these are the two variables that I need in order to solve this problem. Okay, and then what I need to do is a for loop, right? And the loop should loop. Let's just make it up so that we have. So this is the variable string, right? So I need to declare it string s equals to, there you go, dot length, right? So the length would be 8, but my index would start from 0, right? So it would be 7, so it would be perfect. And now what I need to do is I need to have a variable character c equals to s.I. So why I need? Because I need to add this character as a key into my dictionary. Okay, so I need to uh, check if the character is present in the dictionary. How do I check it? I can check it using let's say key value pairs dot contains key, right? If it contains that character, then um, don't add it, right? So if it does not contain, come inside and add it to that key value pair, right? Key value pair dot add, right? And c comma I the index that we are passing. Okay. So this is the first step. So first time it will come, A will come, it will be adding here. B will come add here. And C, it will come again add here. But when A comes, the key is in the key value, it already contains. So we need a else part, okay? So we need a else part in which we need to do something. Let's say if we are here, we need to do something over here. So, okay, I hope you are getting the idea what I'm trying to do, okay? So when we are here, we also need to set the maximum count. Okay, so how do we set the maximum count? Maximum count equals to um, math dot max. So there is a math dot max, and then what we need to do is we need to check if the count is equal is greater than how you call this key value pair. In my key value pair dot count. So what math.max does, it returns the larger of two decimal numbers. So if you are given two numbers, it will return the larger number and will set it to this. Okay. So we need to always check if the container or if the dictionary is more greater than the count that we are holding. So we are holding count 3, right, for the first time. So the next time it goes here, it will check the count of the dictionary that is holding. Okay, if this is greater than this, so we are trying to make sure that the count is same or less, or which one is greater, just set it to that. Okay, so this is just to make sure basically. Okay, so what I can do is the maximum count. Okay, yeah, maximum count. Okay, so if this maximum count is greater than the count of the dictionary. Okay, so the else part, what we have to do is we need to set the value of I, right? So check the value of I to key value pair dot character. So in this key value pair, we have the index, right? We are setting the index to the value of I, okay? And then the last part would be to clear our, so that we could again iterate. So what it would do is it will set the value of A to 1 basically here, to 0, right? And then when it goes up here, it will add 1. So it will be here in the index 1, right? So and then it will again do this BCA, and then we need to do what is we need to clear our, so that we can do it again. So it is more clear when I actually debug it, but I hope you're getting the idea. So now we have to return something, return max count, that is all, okay? So let's debug this. It will be more clear when I debug it, but we are following this example, okay, on the top. So the whole scenario revolves around this. So let's okay, so this is our given string, right? Our dictionary initialized. We look through character C, right? So character C would be, let's just, okay, character C here would be A for the first time. Does it include? No, it does not have it. Come inside, add it, right? Maximum count is the count, right? So 1, 0, right? What is greater? 1, right? So it will be 1, okay? Maximum count would be 1. And then character B, so we are here, B, right? So it will come here. Yes, it is not there. Maximum count, the count of the key value pair is 2 and it is 1. So what is greater? 2, right? So it will be 2 now, okay? Third time, okay, let's check our dictionary. Okay, dictionary is ABC, right? So we are here, ABC, right? 0, and the value is the index, okay? 0, 1, 2, okay? So now what we're gonna face is, what we're gonna iterate is, we're gonna iterate to A here, okay? So now this is my item A, character A, right? Is character A in the dictionary? Yes, it is there, right? So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna set the character A value, A from the dictionary to the index I, right? So what would be the character A? 0, right? So it will set the item, but right now it is 3, but it will set to 0, okay? So it is setting to 0, right? And key value play, we're gonna clear it. Now when we add it, where are we? We are in index 1 now, okay? So now it will do the same, but now we hold the key. The key is the maximum count. That is what we wanted, right? So we have the count. ABC is 3. We have this count. So that is what we wanted all together. In order to do this is to actually get the count, okay, guys? So that is very important. So we are doing it for the second time. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to loop through 3 times, add it to our bag of key value pair, and okay, maximum count is 2, but the maximum count we already hold is 3, right? It will be 3, okay? So again, same thing. Okay, it is coming here, it is adding now 3, right? So where are we now? As you can see from our scenario, BCA, right? BCA, and the key is 1, 2, 3, right? So now what is gonna happen is we're gonna loop through B, right? The next time we're gonna loop through B. We are here now. BCA, right? So we're gonna look through A, right? So character is A and B, right? Yeah, character is B here. Sorry, and now it is there in the dictionary. Yes, it is there. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna assign it. So what is the value of B? The index of B is 1, right? So it is gonna assign. Right now is 4. It's gonna assign 1. You see that? So now clear the dictionary. Okay, so we are done with these two. Okay, so now it will be 2, right? When we iterate, it will be adding 1, right? So it will be 2 now here, right? I is 2. We are starting from 2 now. So again the same thing. So what happens? CAB, and then we'll go to C again, and then do the same thing. Okay. So right now the count is 3, right? That was the maximum count. Till now the maximum count is 3, so we don't need to worry about the max. These two will take care of that. Okay, we are just double checking the count here. Okay, so again, count is 3. Okay, let's check it again. Where are we now? CAB, right? CAB, and now we'll hit C. So if you check from this CAB, and we'll go here now. So the next item is C in my thing. Yeah, it is C, right? So it is there. So the index of C is 2, right? So it will assign 2. Right now it is 5, right? So it will assign 2. You see that? So we are assigning 2, and now when we iterate, we'll be starting from 3. Perfect. So again, okay, I hope you understand what I tried to do. So let's just leave this. It is gonna do this. So we did it till here. So it will do the same thing. There is nothing new it's gonna do. Okay. So I hope you understand the code, the flow of the code actually. Okay, that is what I wanted to explain you through debugging. Okay, so maximum count is 3. So the 3 wins basically. Okay, so let's just stop this, add our code. This is the first time. So from here, I wanted to add copy the code, max count. Okay, let's go back to our problem. Okay, dictionary, key value pair. Okay, got you. Let's run with this. Okay, all the scenarios is accepted. I am expecting it to go through. Let's submit it. Oh, perfect. First time accepted, 106 milliseconds. Yeah, it looks good. So thank you for watching, and I will come up with more videos. Please feel free to give me a thumbs up, and thank you so much for watching the video.